Yo, Potion Maniacs, and welcome back to Potionomics. Last time we had an initiation ritual as a pirate, and there's also a nice scene with Saffron that was concluded
Lots
as
of
well.
ice cream, basilisk milk, minotaur milk.
Yes, milk. Let's not think about the milk or milk-like substances or lactose-free alternatives. Let's go with the aging barrel. Is that done? That is in fact done. Oh,
Ah,
they're the best. We'll accept these into our hearts, and we'll save those for the competition. That reminds me, we should put those out on the shelves. Now, we have some ingredients. We might be able to make our final potion here.
make your stomach.
We need to make our tummy potion. So now we need to get rid of these. Let's sort by most Meggies. And we have these boys, and we have these boys. Actually, and we did deliver one of those, because I did...
Yes, you have delivered everything you have on hand to Quinn.
No, you get in the cauldron like a good spider, you piece of shit.
Spider glares at you and says, "Double-click me, bastard."
Alright, maybe I... maybe I will double-click you. Okay, one more of those, and then we need the less potent spider. It's superior, it's 4 stars, that's what we need for the competition, as far as I remember. Let's double-check the recipe, just to be sure. It is all superior. Yep.
Yes, and it may possibly potentially become masterwork.
Which should be superior. It's gonna take 17 fucking time units for this sucker. Oh, God.
You could just let the 17-time units pass without a care in the world.
We could, but let's pretend that there's a reason to throw cocoons on this. I don't even need it to be done that fast. We'll go with 8 time units. That'll be done tomorrow. There we go. We don't rush it too much. We'll take our time.
That's right. Be conservational with your cocoons.
We want a
Petrification
Yep.
thing.
ace. Alright. It's mostly C's. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. We do have something that does all those. It's not the right ratio, but you know what? Good enough for government work. Which this is, as far as I've heard. If I've heard incorrectly, do not tell me in the comments. It's fine. Maybe that's too much. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Are you worrying about it? Stop it. Stop it right now. We're going to be great. We need 3 more ingredientes in there. Give me the ones that are just E's, please. There we go. It's looking good. Some A's to level you out. Do we have any A's and C's? We do, but that's a little powerful. Do we have anything less potent? That will do. That's very superior. It's fucking perfect.
You will only get 4 potions out of it instead of 5, if you care, but it will guaranteed become masterwork. And then some.
We're going
But
for...
you also don't care for it to be that amazingly awesome, right? If you intend to feed him to your adventurers.
I guess that's true.
You care about quantity more so than quality?
I guess so. I don't know why I wanted to make these so fucking awesome, but I did. Maybe I'll sell a few of them, too. That'll be... Yeah, let's get one more on there. It'll be masterwork either way, if I just add something nice and tiny.
I don't think you have anything that's a 3.
12...
I think
There's
your cheapest is a 4.
Yeah. What was our cheapest ingredient in there?
I think it's a 60 that's your cheapest thing. 48 from the Sepulchre Widow.
Do we have a weaker E? I know we have some weaker E's. We have the 30 E's.
There you go. Now you can fit in 21 somewhere.
21. Do we have any other just plain E's? Nope. Those are the weakest ones. Alright, so I'm just going to throw in probably the C thing, which is you. There you go.
Remains very stable.
We'll try to get this done in some sort of fashion so we can send someone out today. Let's flame on some fucking cocoons, as one does. That's too fast. Too fast, too fast. I thought that was a 3 for some reason. It's kind of stupid. There you go. That'll do. That'll be enough for us to hang out and come back. Alright.
That'll happen.
It probably will. Maybe. Just like me using the slimes and not just paying for extra ingredients.
Yep, mm-hmm. You're rich Uncle Lethal.
If only. We have some new stuff that is very, very potent. We have some grasshoppers we could stick in some slimes. I don't know why we would, because there's not anything that takes 4 of any ingredient, as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't understand why you care about making these multi ones, since you don't use the multi ones because you don't want to put the multi ones in your potions.
I might for our last challenge, because it's based on the quality is based on total Maggimans, even if it's not based on how perfect it is. So you can just brute force a potion into being the best potion fucking ever, and that's what that sort of comes from. We're running low on these, and we have used these. Let's feed you to this.
Yum.
We're running out of really just fodder to feed this thing, but we'll probably figure it out, or we won't. That's also a possibility. A very strong one. There you go. Good. And I feel good with that. I don't want to fuck with the slimes too much. You fuck with them too much and they get ornery.
You just fed the angry one and not the sleepy one or the happy one. Like, they're good enough.
I feel like changing some of our stuff here. Because I did actually remember we got some new walls. We got Arctic walls. Oh. Is that slightly animated? No, it's not like that damn seal gif. Just wanted to make sure. Nothing really goes with it other than that. That's fine. We already have that floor out there. Well, fantastic. We'll make it hideous. Oh.
Not like anyone comes into the shop anyway.
Baka. And we won't worry about the deck for now. Let's go ahead and go out on the town, as we often do in these parts. And let's start going through the paces. Yes, we have met multiple times. You're such a kidder. The kiddingest of kidders, the ever kidded. You're a bigger kidder than Steve, which is an impressive accomplishment. Those are really cheap. Those are damn cheap nowadays. Alright, we're good on those. We're good on those. Thank you kindly. I want more fish, because we're running low on his favorite. We now have 4 of those. That'll do for now. We're running low on plant things as well, so let me go ahead and get some of those. We had something. Oh, that's why. The damn fish and the bones and everything are on there. Well, why am I seeing so many things? I'm not super tired yet. It's sinking in though. Yeah, we need more fire flowers.
I was like, surely he'll find the plants in these filters, right?
How wrong he was. Since we're out, let's get some of these. Let's see what the effects those have, because those are pretty nice. This frosty flower boasts a storybook beauty, like none have ever seen. That'll do for now. What kind of shellfish you've seen? I just want to see what you got in here. Got the cherry biscuits. Maybe I'll try giving those to some people.
You have the new Metal Sonic one down there.
Yes, the Metal Sonic, the Space Nautilus shell. It's apparently common and everyone hates it. But we can make some nice health potions out of that. 0 effort health potions. That would take all of my money, most of it.
0 effort, he says, thinking about using cauldrons.
Yeah, let's not do that yet. Alright, let's see if we can find you something you really, really like. I'm gonna put the smallest modicum of effort into this, alright? Don't get excited. Let's try this Fibia. How do you feel about Fibs? It isn't bad. Alright. Well, I tried.
How about that? I did a thing.
You did a singular thing. At least I know what you like, which is good, because you are, of course, my boy toy. Magnificent, the gift and the giver both, yeah! Knuckling up for an engagement. The fire dims.
I gave her the coupon. She hasn't used it at all for my services.
I'll use it whenever we win again. I don't have the things for the cauldrons either. I wish I did.
He
All right.
doesn't wish that hard, viewers, or else he would have actually applied himself harder to get those things for the cauldrons.
You know, I can only do so much. In my current state. In current age. Alright,
Thanks
Bish.
for dropping in. Play cool, Luna. Play cool. Pretty neat. 1 star.
This is what I get for trying.
You just going for the most expensive looking thing is...
It was fancy, and it has a storybook look.
Which I believe just completely annihilates your idea that higher rarity equals more stars.
Yeah. You know, have a spider ass.
I quite like this.
Alright, you quite like spider asses. I'll keep that in mind.
You don't have to stay tuned to know that he won't keep that in mind, viewers.
Yeah, if you're just casually listening, it probably won't happen. Meow, meow, meow. There's a lot of narwhals in this game. I don't know if you noticed the tusk on that boat.
The quest was a success. Here are the spoils.
Oh,
Dollop, a metal slime.
and another amphitheater shadow. I will keep calling it that.
How did the adventurers catch a metal slime?
They hunt it. Wink. Only one viewer will really enjoy that, but that viewer is cherished. Jotun's gold. Alright, well, you sure. Get me one of those.
Use a heart of an ice giant? Sure, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah, just get me one of those. Alright, cool.
He'll come back with quite a tale.
Oh yeah, I need to give you a thing. Let's see if I can...
Proceed to give me 1 star.
Think you like this one?
A certain angle, yes.
I know you're just being nice, looking into those eyes.
Fare thee well.
Fare thy well.
Hey, friend, what do?
Chicken poo.
You don't have to, but okay. Yay, thanks, friend.
At least I know you like those bark-ass teeth. Not enough to be a friend, though.
Go get him. We were already friends.
We should look at everyone's portrait, see what we're evaluated as now.
Yeah, what's our Zillow evaluation?
Take this lustrous pearl. I won't refuse. Piss. Alright.
Something else to decorate the coffin.
Alright, and then you're still out doing God knows what. So I guess we're done. Go hang out with someone, or we could open the shop. You know what? Do we open the shop and make a little more money?
It would be the 3rd and final time you would open the shop this week, unless you change your mind.
You know what? You're right. Who do we want to level up most? Grimith, choose.
No.
Grimith, please.
Mint.
Alright.
See, all you have to do is say please.
That's all it takes. We'll go ahead and do combat training.
I promise to go easy on you, but maybe bring a healing potion just in case.
Sylvia joins Mint in the Guildhall's training yard, where they each take up a wooden woppet and shield. They trade blows for several minutes. Sylvia would be proud to be holding her own, but it's clear that Mint is going easy on her. Even so, her arms ache with the exertion before Mint has even broken a sweat.
Sylvia doesn't have that much mana.
You're gonna feel this in the morning, I think. For consecutive mornings.
That's good. You feel closer to Mint and less stress. Now you're ready to rank up. Cool.
What could happen here?
We'll do that in just a minute. We're gonna go see Corsac first.
See you soon.
Bye!
Johnny!
I adapted. That's what I do.
That's what he does.
I brought you some creative floor. I hope you like it. Also,
Walls.
slaughter melon. Would you like it?
Slaughter melons.
Oh, it's chosen last at the buffet, but it's popular among potion makers. And we also have cosmic quartz. It's a good pun. Or at least a good alliteration with sounds.
Contains multitude.
Multitudes of what? Bullshit. Multitude. Yeah. It's like a kaleidoscope of chicken asses in here. Do we send you out again?
Poultry booty.
Maybe you could bring me. Maybe you could bring me something that's not. Oh, we don't have another. We don't have another shadow thing ball, but could probably make this work with just brute fucking force. He said, not entirely. Well, I could just slather 2 health potions on you. 182 fucking health. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting, mate. I mean, I could just do that with someone else, though. Give them a chance to, like, level up. Because you're level 15, dude. Maybe I should consider...
Why do you care about leveling up other characters if you're not really using them to adventure any longer?
I don't know. Maybe if we sent Mint there, she'd get a couple of levels, and she'd be able to carry the most loot.
Mint is capable of carrying the most loot, it is true. Mint would need 2 mana potions. Think. Well, 3 plus 6. It's 8 spots. Alright.
Our super mana potions can do it, but first let's hang out. See ya, Corsac. Be seeing ya. Alright, let's rank you up, kiddo.
Okay, I'm all yours.
Hooray.
And indeed, viewers, he did not go back to scoop out the stuff in the cauldron for adventuring purposes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you had some time to hang out today. I've had something on my mind, Sylvia. And it's important we talk about it away from the guild hall, like Baptiste. The walls here have ears, only some of which are stuffed and mounted.
Alright, is this a top secret mission briefing? Is this a top secret mission briefing? Because I'm not so sure I have the proper security clearance. I could talk to Baptiste.
Nothing like that. I wanted a little privacy.
That's all. Yes, privacy. Privacy. Privacy.
I just figured we could talk, and I'm weirdly nervous about it. I'm probably overthinking it, though. Sometimes the best strategy is to have no strategy at all. New card idea, right? Right? And I do my best work when I keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Raise interest by 9. Discard 2 random cards. That you know what? That sounds pretty nifty, in the sense that if you played it last in your hand, there wouldn't be a punishment, or if you had stress cards in your hand, that it wouldn't be a punishment. But 2 random cards, or 1 random card if it's the opener.
I think it's pretty versatile, and it's cheap for 9 interest. I will think about it. Yeah, life is complicated enough. And you should know that you don't need to be nervous around me.
In that case, here's the thing. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. Sylvia, I feel like you've been flirting with me. And for a while, I was kind of into it. I mean, I like you a lot. But I'm trying to focus on my work for the guild. And you... Well, I know that you're seeing someone.
You're right, sorry. I mean, I was flirting with you before that happened, too. Didn't mean to string you along. I thought there'd be a harem ending. Hard to make things awkward.
Hey, I get it. I just wanted to address it before anyone's feelings got hurt.
It's okay if that's okay with you. You know, we just are friends from now on.
I mean, I've never loved that phrasing, just friends. It sounds like you're settling for something. Friendship is great.
I mean, it could be with benefits.
As if friendship isn't amazing! As if it's anything less than magic when 2 people connect! Growing up, I was the only one in my family who ever dreamed of life beyond our sleepy little port town. The only one who wanted to leave one day. Transition. In a lot of ways, nobody ever really got me. Not like you do.
We're definitely kindred spirits.
It's true! I saw it in your eyes the first time we met. That same drive to succeed, that same refusal to settle for less.
Lethal looks at the viewers. Yeah, I definitely haven't been mailing this one in.
Yeah, definitely hasn't been settling. It's made my own journey easier. My whole life better. Just knowing that we're on parallel Not intersecting. Parallel paths. Sylvia, you're my best. I'm so glad we took experience right there together.
Let's hope that we survive the experience. I suppose having a hero for a bestie helps my odds.
There's nothing here to be afraid of, really. Just crushing insurmountable debt. I'm confident we're gonna leave our mark on this place as capable, enterprising individuals. And as a team.
You're the best teammate I could ask for.
No, you are.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, look at us. Come on, selfies. We've got this, Sylvia, you and me. What could possibly stand in our way other than insurmountable debt?
A locked door.
I was just thinking about you. Friendship.
We were just hanging out. Of course you'd be thinking about me.
Connection. Yeah, look at me. Look at us. What is we out? An adventure? Trip? Friendship?
All right. We're going to send you out. Yes. Out. Out. How would you like to have all the mana? Or all of it? You know, I get confused sometimes. You'll have all of it.
I get confused.
You know, it has a fucking heart on it. Even now. There you go. You've done it. You're going to level up
Something super weird.
so much. Oh my god.
Good choice. On it.
I mean, why would you make individual resistances when you can just overpower the region with masterwork health potions? Come on, man. Alright, cool. So we did that. I don't see any other things to do out here. I don't think we got any new things. We're going to check real quick because it's just one of those loading screens that Grimith has to endure. Oh, good. We do have new
Yeah,
things.
just me. I'm the only person who has to endure it.
Well, why is the dollop not wiggling? It needs to
The
wiggle.
metal slime doesn't want to go.
I don't want to be eaten by this mimic.
Alright, you've done it.
How about that? I did another thing. Yay.
Look at you, a literal thing doer.
Alright, let's look at one thing. I want to look at, not the deck builder for choosing our deck, but I want to look at our relationship trees. Your secretive sidekick. There you go. You're up the close friend. Oh, almost max rank with our boy here.
Sweetheart.
He gave us a coupon. That was the level up. You're a close friend. Alright. You are a friend. You are a close friend. You're a best friends.
Best frenzies.
You're a best friend.
Best
You are a best friend because, of course, you fucking told us.
You know, superlatives here. Which friend is the best friend?
They're all the best friend, just like every dog is the best. The goodest.
Good friend.
Yeah, we met you people later, so it's hard for us to really get those ranked without really just, like, mainlining that shit.
Well, you've also sent them on adventures at times.
That does eat up into our time together.
And your gift-giving knowledge and, you know, persistence with that has been...
It's been suboptimal. Is the best way.
unreliable.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and end the day. I didn't take him out of the cauldron. It'll be fine.
The cure is almost within my grasp. Well, our grasp.
Wait, you got
No
a cure?
longer will I be an owl.
Is that like a final thing we win?
I will be 2 owls. Anubia's cloning tech will be mine.
And that's how we got too many owls.
I'm blushing.
Uh-oh, I know that face. You're gonna accuse me of flirting with you. Either you swallowed a mouse, or you're about to blurt out another confession.
I'm pregnant, Sylvie. In truth, I do have a... well, confession is too strong a word, and... Listen, just remember that you've already forgiven me, so you can't get mad, and...
I can't get mad. I think you will find I'm very capable, Oswald. that how forgiveness works, Oswald?
Hear me out now. Can you do that for me?
Maybe.
I need you to know the whole story. As I told you before, my own hubris is to blame for my current feathery condition. With my prowess for potions, I was confident that I could be the first to make it to Maven's abandoned castle and live to tell the tale. And I was right. I simply didn't foresee all the complications.
Complications is a way of putting it.
Let me finish, would you? Could you do that for me? Naturally, I was desperate to find a cure. Upon returning home, I set myself to finding one. Just difficult to find one when you're, you know. As I pored over every text I could find on the subject, all other concerns were forgotten. I spared not a thought for my business, my customers, or my debt. Because I'm a fucking owl now instead of who I used to be.
Who? Is that a joke?
Then Helene came poking around, appraising the place. She thought I was just some bird. I realized then that she couldn't sense me with her magic. My transformation had broken that infernal soul binding of hers. And I suddenly felt no great rush for a cure, which means that if you wish to escape the dead, we can turn you into a bird. There is a cure, a potion, in fact.
I hope we get to brew this thing. That'd be awesome.
There is, that's great news. Well, we need to make this cure, dog.
Well, that's the rub. I found the formula in Maven's own journals.
But you found the formula, right?
Leans closer.
Right?
And it requires an exceedingly rare ingredient, one she herself cultivated in her castle laboratory, and no adventurer would be foolish enough to go back there. Right? He turns to look at the camera.
Alright, so do we need her toenails or something, or what? Oh.
It is known as Maven Bloom. The ingredient is known as... the ingredient that Oswald found in Maven's journals is known as Maven Bloom. Understood.
Maybe this is what she calls it, right? Maybe there's...
That's what these assholes who came here and raided the island called it after the fact. For years, this ingredient was thought lost to history. But shortly before your arrival here, members of the Heroes Guild found a single sample locked away in her castle. They brought it back. It now sits within the guild hall's vaults, and there it shall remain.
Well, I mean, I could just feed it to the slimes, and then we'd have multiple, enough for everybody.
Until the day it is awarded to the potion maker who wins the 5th and final competition.
That seems very arbitrary. Wait. The ingredient you need can only be obtained by winning this competition circuit. The very circuit that you insisted was my only shot of saving myself from the day you saddled me with, which has been mostly true, to be honest.
You know, Sylvia did a great job connecting the dots there. That was really good.
Oswald, did you manipulate me into getting that ingredient for you?
No! A little. It's a happy coincidence. The competition is the best way for you to make the money you need. It's not like you're running the shop anyway. And hasn't it been working out so far? I only neglected to mention that I had a second reason for ushering you in that direction. I mean, I can still be right and also getting benefits too.
Unfreaking believable. Although I'm really not angry at you, Oswald. I'm just angry at the writers of this game contriving two things in one. Alright, well, it's not as if I have another option. I gotta win the video game.
It's not like maxing like anyone, like Baptiste's relationship or one of the adventurers' relationships, like sneaking out of the guild hall. It's, no, just win the thing that you were gonna win anyway.
But I'm warning you, no more secrets. You need to be on your best behavior or I'm getting the newspaper and the spray bottle. Or else I might have to use that Maven Bloom to make a delicious soup.
Sylvia's face here. You wouldn't.
Now I have a certain craving. I might be pregnant too. I've been hanging out with Muktar, you know. Try me, see what happens.
Also, you should know I ate the last cookie.
You son of a bitch.
Of course. Uh-huh. At the Yetzi's abattoir.
Transcending heiress, Rosalie has publicized an exclusive island getaway party, but not everyone who can afford to go is able to leave their commitments. The Yeti's abattoir. And fall.
All right. Cool. Increasing customers.
This is your obligatory midweek warning. I was not able to administer it to you last time. You
All right.
have now been warned.
Well, next time, we'll see if our potions are ready and if they meet the requirements for the competition that he's worrying about right now. Find out then.